Let's begin today's lesson in the center of the page at the bottom edge of the brow. And I want to leave a gap in the center, and we'll start with the left side. So up here, we're going to curve this down, across the eye, and then curl that up on the end. And I'm going to line this up over on the right and do the same thing, going out in the opposite direction, and then bend that up. Now we want to tuck the eyes in underneath the brow. So over on the left side, we're going to draw an oval, coming down, and then up underneath. Let's go to the right side and do the exact same thing, coming down towards the same height, and then back up. Let's move in between the eyes and draw the nose, starting with a curve, going across the top. Bend this down and in towards the middle. And we'll fill the nose in black. Now we can move down and draw a large curve for the mouth. We're going to start over on the left side, bend this down across the middle, and just curl that back up on the right side. And you want to add those stitch marks going across, starting from the left. Just working our way across from left to right. Now I'm going to switch to my thick black marker and fill the inside of the eyes. Now once we complete the face, we're going to draw the trim going around the inside. Starting right in the middle at the very top, start with a V. On the ends, come down and in, then that up and then out. Now I want to close off the inside with an oval, starting from the left, going around the face and the mouth, and pull that in towards the middle. And it's going to work our way around the right side, going all the way around and then up. Let's move down in the center and draw in the tie. We'll start with a straight line going across the middle. Bend this up and then out towards the oval. Now on the left side, we're going to curve this around and then in towards the middle. Let's add those eyes. Leave a gap in the center. Curve this up and out toward the left and right. Curve the bottom of the eye and back in towards the point. Now I want to fill the inside of the head in black, going around the eyes. Now I want to add those points going out from the side, starting on the left, then this up, and then out. Do the exact same thing on the right. Now I'm going to add a point on the end, coming in and then down to right about there. Now there's 3 points on either side, so let's add the middle one, going out, then this in. Now I'm going to add one more, pointing this down. It's going a little bit shorter. Just pull that in towards the side. Let's add the collar on the left side, and it's down and then in towards the middle. Let's go back in center, draw the outside of the collar going out and then up. Now I'm going to go back up to the top and draw the outside of the head. We're going to start right in the middle, coming down and up like a V. Pull this down towards the top. Now I want to add some fur texture going around the face and then back in underneath. So we start going out, and just add a little point, working our way around, and continue to add these points going around the side. Let's add one more along the side. Now we want to do the exact same thing on the right. We're just going to line these up. Add one more. Now I want to bend this back in underneath. Let's go all the way back up towards the top and draw in the ears, leaving a gap in the center. We'll start on the left, bend this up and then out. Go up to the same height on the right. And then we're going to round up the ears, bend this out and then down on top of the head. Let's trace the ears along the inside, going up and then down. Now I'm going to add one more curve. Again, just tracing that inside just up above the head. Now with the head complete, we come all the way back down towards the bottom. We're going to start in the middle with a curve, coming down and up. Let's leave a gap in the center. Go to the left side, then the leg coming down and then out towards the heels. Let's add the feet. Start with the left side, coming down towards the first toe, then it's up and then in. Let's add 2 more toes on either side. Then it's down and then in. And then the last toe, bend this out. And I want to curve the foot going up and then down, aiming towards the heel. We're going to do a small gap along the inside. Let's go all the way back up to the top. On the left side, I'm going to curve the body, going around and then down to right about there. And I want to add a point of fur across the leg, so a short line coming in, bend this down and then in on top of the feet. Let's go back to the collar. Draw a straight line down the middle, bend the jacket coming down and out toward the left and right side. Over on the right side of the center line, draw a small circle for a button. Now I can go out to the side and draw on the arms. So we're going to start on the left, bend the arm going out and then down towards the wrist. From the wrist, add a half circle for the thumb and then close off the end with a bracket. Now we're going to add 3 fingers on either side. Let's start from the bottom of the thumb, curl this around that bracket and up. Go to the side, add the second finger, and then the third finger, and bend this up and just tuck that in underneath the head. Let's separate the cuff from the thumb, then it's up and then out. Now we're going to go in and add some texture across the jacket. From the outside of the arm, we're going to step in, just follow that curve going up, and we're going to go in behind those overlapping layers. So in behind that collar, just working our way toward the inside of the arm. Let's do the same thing on the right. Do the same thing across the collar. And then the jacket on the outside, working our way down toward the bottom. And I'm going to finish off by adding a little bit of texture across the body and the fur. And once I'm done with the line art, I'll take a photo of my drawing and import it into Adobe Photoshop to add some color, but you can also get great results using markers or crayon. I want to thank you for joining me today. Stay creative, and I'll see you in the next one.